guys, happy Tuesday. This is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. We are going to do our Tiny Tuesday savings challenges today, and that's what is in this binder. So let's go ahead and get these out. And what we do is we save $20 today, and we use prop money from Andrew Marie 888 to do so. So sorry if this is loud. So I'm going to get all of my challenges out. This one that is marked, that's the one we're starting with. And we're just going to lay them out. And then I'll show you the prop money here in a moment. And we're going to use Angela's this month. And I did download and print out the s'more savings from Anna Banana Budgets and Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budget. So we'll use theirs in the month of September, and we'll just kind of like try to showcase everybody's creations. Everyone does such a great job with either challenges or prop money, games, different things in the community, and everyone is so very loving. So I have this prop money right here, and it goes from 25 to 50 cents, $1 and $2 savings that we can use. And like I said, I have $20 worth in this pile, and it's all mixed up. I have some 50 cents pieces in here. So we are going to go ahead and roll our D6 dice. That's numbers 1 through 3. It'll tell me how many of each prop to put down on each of these challenges, and that's how we are saving in these today. So I hope your week is going great so far. It's Tuesday, so you know we'll get through this as best as we can. That's all we can say. Tuesday, yeah, I'm still local. I'm pretty much local all week, as far as, you know, like how far I'm traveling from the home. The place that I'm at today is about 15-20 minutes, so not too bad. It's always the traffic that usually makes it longer than it needs to be, especially early in the morning. Okay, working our way through. We're about halfway through the prop money. Whoops, I'm about to just knock everything over. Now, where am I? I think I'm supposed to be putting it down on here. That's where we're going anyway, so it's all savings. I try to be kind of fair to every challenge, but some are going to get way more than others either way, and last one's going to go here. So let's go ahead and move this marker down to this envelope. And I think this paper clip is so cute. It was from Carly. I think it was she included in one of the orders from her shop. Oops, from her shop. And her birthday is this month, so if you have a moment, maybe head over to her channel and tell her happy birthday. She's been going through it with her pets. You know, they're all getting up in age between her mom's dogs and her own animals, so I'm just praying for her to have peace. You know, you become attached to these animals and they're like family. So I completely understand the sadness when an animal, you know, gets old and starts to, you know, show those signs. So, all right, this first challenge is from Amy by Nature. This was part of the Flower Garden collab, and today it received 50 cents. Each icon is 25 cents, so we can go ahead and color off 2 of these. And it already has $1 saved, so we will keep this in the envelope. And if it gets too chunky for my binder, I'll go back through off camera and condense these down to 50 cent prop money, just so I don't have to have 2 25-cent pieces in there. Alrighty, next is from, this one probably got a lot of money. We probably finished this one. This one's from Sit on a Budget. And each brush is saving us 50 cents. This side's already done, so I only needed $1.50. It already had 75 cents in here, so it received $3.25 today, and so it needs $1.50 to finish. So $1.50 will finish it. So this is leftover. Let's see what we got here. So this was a $6 savings challenge. Let me go ahead and cash this in for a 5. right here. And I don't think I put where any of this is going. So I think I'm just going to put it all towards household because I need to go to Costco. That's just being honest. So I will make sure there's another challenge in here for next week. So we cash this in. Let me put this in the cash tray so I don't get confused. We don't need any kind of confusion. All right, this next one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. This is Laura's Savings Challenge. Give yourself time on this side. And okay, it's just by itself. So today this received $1, 50, 75, and 2. It only needed 75 more cents to finish. So let's put that 75 with it. And we will color those in. This should be a $4 savings challenge. This is also left over. I probably should have other challenges so we can put that money towards other challenges. Yeah, let's do that, guys, because I don't want to, I want to get some of these other ones started. So give me a second. Let me pull out some challenges so that we can start those with this leftover money. Okay, guys, so I have some challenges off here to the side that we can just grab from if we finish any more. So this first one is from CBA Mom Saves. This is Joe's summer savings. This side says hot. This side says stay hydrated. Each circle is going to save us 50 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and take this $2 and go ahead and put it into Joe's challenge. So it's 50, 1, 50, and 2. We'll grab $2 and put that in her envelope. So this will be a $6 savings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. Hopefully by the time you see this video, she'll be at her 1,000 subscriber count. So just make sure, go over, maybe make sure that you're subscribed to her channel, give her a like, tell her I sent ya, and let's get her to 1K if she hasn't already hit it. This next one's from Ashley Monet, and this is her, I think this was thank you for maybe 150 subscribers. So we're gonna do 50 cents per icon. So we're gonna go ahead and put $1.50 in hers today. And so we are gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is $1. Did I overdo it already? I sure did. I sure did. It's supposed to be $1.50, so $1.50. Ciao. I surely did. So let me see how I can fix this. I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat a little bit by 50 cents. We're gonna go like that. See, I got a little overzealous with my hearts. So $1.50 in her challenge. And so now today we're saving $20.50. Because I overdid it. All right, so next is from, let's put this on the bottom. This is from Nori over at Norellis Budgets. This is Teddy Tiny Savings, and each is going to save us 50 cents. Today she received 2, 3, 25. So let's go ahead and see if she had anything else. Yes, she already had 50 cents. So she has $3.75 now. So let's go ahead and, so 51, 50, 2, 53. So that takes care of that. 50, and then we will do 25 cents in here. So she should have $2 more. And hopefully we'll finish up this next week. If you heard that, that was the mailman dropping off the mail. Okay, next is from Canadian's Finance Journey. And this is a birthday savings challenge. I think I may just go ahead and throw this in Gabby's birthday savings. Today it received 50 cents. And each icon is 50 cents. And it has a 50 in there. So why is there a 50 in here if they're 50 cents a piece? So let me count this. We have 2, So 51, 52, 50. So I didn't even need to keep that in there. And then let's go ahead and do this for 50. So we should have $3 in here now. Let's grab $1. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 going into Canadian Finance Journeys envelope. $2 more to finish up that tiny. Next is from my binder bestie Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. This is her Lollybrock. I hope I'm saying that, pronouncing that right. This is a $7 savings. Each icon saves us 50 cents. Let's go ahead and get a green. And today Sheila received $1, $50, $2. So, and then she looks like she already had 50. So $2.50. Yep. So let's just get rid of that so I don't overcount. There's her $1. Here's her 50. Here's her other 50. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50 in here. I don't know what that motorcycle or car is, but it's quite loud. So sorry guys if you can hear that in the background. I'm filming early on Saturday. Rude. Filming early on Saturday morning. It's literally 9:59 in the morning. Like, why? Why are you just being ridiculous? So this needs $1.50 to finish that $7 savings challenge. And then next is from Black Canyon Custom Creations. It's really tiny on the bottom of that savings challenge. And today this challenge received $1.50 to $25. So let's see what we can do. Each is 25 cents. It already had 75 in here, and it received 1, 2, 25. So 3, 4, that's 1, 2, and 25. So let's make sure that I have this correct. So we have $1, $2.50. Let's grab $2 to go in here, and we should be finishing this up next week. So we should be finishing quite a few next week. Couple more challenges. This is one that we're starting on next week. This is from my Ko-Fi. The struggle is real, but so is Jesus. And this side says, y'all are lucky I have Jesus in my heart. And we already finished this side. And today this challenge received $3.25. And each is 50. So we finished this because we need 50, 1, 50, and 2. And it already had 25. So this is left over. And I think that 25 is left over too, because I just took, that's the leftover. Here's the 2 that we needed to finish this. We should already have 3 in here. Perfect. Yep. So this is going to be left over as well. So we have $3. Let's go ahead and get a 5. This is done. Hopefully I'm not confusing you guys. This is kind of how I have to do it to not confuse myself. And we finished this challenge. Let's see what we have over here on the side that we can throw this leftover into. So we have from Boss Babe Budgets. This is her cute little calculator challenge. I think this was for back to school. Let's go ahead and put, what do we have in leftover over here? We'll put $1 worth in here. So we have 51 going into here. That'll get that one started. And then let's start this next one with this other leftover, because I don't know, what do we need for this one? Let's not, because we might be able to finish this one. Let's pull this last we have 2 more challenges. Let's pull this challenge over from Cash and Color Budget. This is 50 cents each. It only needed 50 cents, and that's what it got. So let's go ahead and put that back. And this is a $3 savings challenge. So we finished another one. This is from Myra. Really cute challenge. Go visit her channel. She has a wonderful channel here on YouTube. And let's go ahead and put this in the here next from Overthinking and Budgeting. She's a pen pal bestie of mine. And let's go ahead and grab 50 cents and put it into hers because I think we can finish this one as well, okay? So we're gonna mark this 25 and this 25, and this was supposed to be 25 at the bottom, but I forgot to mark it. 0.25. And we're gonna leave this 50 in here, 50-cent piece, because that's what we start with. Okay, last challenge is from Budgeting My Debts. She already had 50 cents, and today she received $2.50. So let's go ahead and mark off. 51, 52, 50. That's what she got today. So in total is $1, $2, $3 going into here. So this is a $4 savings challenge. And let's see what we have over here. Can we finish this? No, we cannot. We only have 75 cents left. Or we could cheat. What do y'all say? You know what I say? I say we cheat. So let's just go ahead and finish off this challenge with $4. And then we'll get a brand new one. And we'll start brand new on that one for next week. I know, y'all. I just make up my own rules. It's okay. It's all right. So this one is from Budgeting with Lysandra. You're to cheese and my macaroni. Each one of these are saving 50 cents. This is $2.50 on this side. You're to butter my toast. $2.50 on this side for a $5 savings. So let's go ahead and slide that in there, because that's how we do that. All right, and I think we are starting here next week with that clip. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have $3. This one was a $5. That's $8. 4, that's 12, plus another 6, which is 18, plus another 4, which is 22. So we saved $22 today in these tinies. Awesome job. It's almost what we brought in. Well, we brought in a little bit more because I cheated. So that's just how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and reallocate all this to our household savings. And let's go ahead and probably do that now. Let's unbundle this because I do have this binder over here. So that's 4. We can just reallocate. This is one less thing for me to have to do at the end of the month. And plus, I'm going to just go ahead and probably spend this money as well. I really need to go to Costco. And I'm probably going to have to put money with it. I don't know if we can wait another week because my husband needs water. He likes that Smart Water to take to the gym. And a case of that is like $16, $17. So let's see what we have. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Let's get our household out. This is household. So we already had 15 in here. I am going to, just in case I don't pull from this and I just use cash from my wallet to fund my Costco trip this weekend, I'm going to write this down. So this would be, what the heck is the date for Tuesday? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to add $22. And that will give us 37 in here, because quite honestly, guys, maybe I won't pull from this. Maybe I'll just keep adding to this and then go to Costco later today and just use whatever's in my wallet to fund that. So I really need to get this funded and like keep it funded, or keep a good bit in there, because like starting off at 0 and still needing to go to Costco is not the business. So $37 in there now. I'm gonna go ahead and put a clip on the end of this because it has so many ones in here. And I may condense this down as well off camera so that we have that taken care of. I broke my thing, so I need to put a magnet on there. I do have some magnets I can use to keep that closed. So, okay guys, that's our Tiny Tuesday savings. We will get back onto these next week with another $20. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see you tomorrow for Word of God Wednesday. Love you guys. Bye.